practice. At a time when we are talking about Dumsor, Mashada Kofa Bank of Ghana as a maba, Mashada Kofa Gold Board as a maba, no, Ibrahim Amaton Gold and diversionary taxes. Let's stay on the facts. Until the Ghanaian stays on, until 24-hour economy at least starts, we will not allow anybody to divert attention from where our focus and gaze ought to be. And our focus and gaze ought to be on government. Government is the one I did a mandate with specific terms to be deliver A, B, C, D, E. The same pressure the same pressure the albino has to deliver for us. Or your Democrat or democracy, I say. And that's why I mean, say, yeah, President Mama to me, man, conform did sponsor people to insult people just for expressing their opinion. For what reason?
Out of Vim Lady Afia Pokua are clashing with KevinTaylor for attacking Kwesi official all over Dumsor case. Now, out of war, this matter has become very critical. Now, me feel sanka bibia Twitter. But according to Vim Lady Afia Pokua actually present, wa my Juma, so KevinTaylor, I know who dia brony and all cause trouble. Now, me know babe ko gist mu. So somewhere last week muho, and I said Dumsor. Hunsem akeka no ho and the eba beye nsem pii na amanfo gusu omo question ebisa adekra kofa baaye no and Kwesi official ba record video chechim say Dumsor ha no na before even Kwesi official ba record video akasa nsem no na Kwesi official the video si bia waye dada eda ho chechim so top prepaid 1,000 Ghana a week. Na sansam no ene ebe trigger KevinTaylor ma KevinTaylor ba abonten ebe di nkomo no be bisa say KevinTaylor say to all years an or patch say dey KevinTaylor is a fully contracted person paid by the NDC. Inti ejuma KevinTaylor ye ni na no na ejuma ne so be defend eye aban ye wo so metre NDC. Inti KevinTaylor no na adwe Ukraine na ne say wo abeba abonten abeka nsem wa nsem a obeka na nim no now that's exactly what KevinTaylor did to Kwesi official. Now after say KevinTaylor can who sawie ya no and a man for the man who tum and ye omudi nkomo from Trini Jonas to omo mokeka keka ho na me no eka say Vim Lady Afia Pokua onso de na no aba betum bi a chechim say aban bia ba ye criticize aban no but dia KevinTaylor ye no one ne nyaadwe. In fact tie nkomo a Vim Lady Afia Pokua de to dwa this side out of what chewa for my comment mo so ne ne ya adwen a comment like it na share video no for more updates.
And who did made there from the presidency to the last worker, we should put that teacher Nino in our head as a vision. Abrantia no dear temo de amon friend namun catches omra no marriage teacher anyway. These are teachers who are working congressing. And those days are near a minimum Vim Foundation in Crassi school. See, yeah, building a whole school. A friend saying, I don't see the friend saying, oh, Atiwa district. Oh, I mean, me. My building a whole school block in a minute. My better day because my school 19 my young couple. My better school 19 my DD my school 19. Obia so mam say me go see school dine, but I thought that in Kolane to form schools and the trees. We cried on to form them. No, I can do this thing. Yen raises can and I did it. I built the school and the whole voting center you to about. I'm me to see any much me too no machire see that's rather the correct me too see no machire me too no machire ni see me Messi school dan me all the way from Accra all the way to Isola Tuna Kabade yo yiri na makocheche books desk me metra ni atemo na you feel say who support party binti no who ye more of a supporter of NDC than who the I am and I first if Rollins the crowd go we are more of NDC supporter chance and Zeneto and Papa Nadine Moja sign a first NDC manifesto. No, and my main fluma any NDC. No, we are more of NDC. Chanobi. Say, about boot for boot, style BRB. But we are going for boot on intellectually. Yeah, young Kuala Mudi atem, yeah, 40 or near chi. Yeah, 40 plus, yeah, young crank. We've seen life, we've built life. We've managed people, we've set up companies and businesses. So we will not come and insult, but you're going to boot for boot intellectualism. Yeah, it's now facts and figures, issues. And you say, oh, sorry, yeah, everybody, the entire say, why, yeah, my sister, the whole Ghana, there's no man in Ghana. Everybody, you have bullied everybody into silence. bullied everybody, man, woman, into silence. Obi or crano expertise in a particular area. Now, person in Panama Casasimin Castle, one here, she may see me. If you are TikTok, yeah, dear Ching, boy, and so party. Oslo, yeah, we are not afraid because yeah, do biaka. Yeah, do biaka. Me, I've lived my life, I've paid my dues. Me, do biaka. Obi anyone more Ghana, bet you again if you are Benjamin say, if you are Benjamin say, oh, boy, me, contomer any ba. Kobisa myself come tonight. I be hustler girl, and they tell you. I be hustler girl, and they tell you from Calabrian where I started sell. Me my IT, they born me for Tamakom tonight, General Hospital. You know be anything you go feed do. Me see me feel, I mean feel. That be why over the years now, this particular person, they fight, they insult me. Me panic ref or expose you or no na ni unkempt, uncouth, uncivilized behavior. Because me na many be no. Me na me cry so called of friend me say me Ukraine, me na also me Ukraine, no. Born in General Hospital. No. I will not go to the gutters and come and do abwa kwasiane. No. Matna school them. I will deal with it based on issues and facts. And facts don't lie. There's no amount of propaganda, and there's no amount of insult, and there's no amount of attacks that can change the facts. And the fact is that we have a Dumsor. Ya fire by na anu ya na ne sesi machines na akoso money nyina ye adwuma no. Machines na akoso money nyina ye adwuma. It come and tell us now any cock and bull story say akoso money na ama Dumsor ne ba. When like I stated the facts clearly to you, say over the years I know I've done. I mean me my ye adwuma na che. I have the facts. Muti e won say me read the script bia o. Because it's institutional memory. I've done the job for years. I'm telling you, Akosomo doesn't give Ghana more than 20%. Nobody should allow themselves to be bullied into silence. And I'm quoting Yami Bashami, Muslim. Also, no, don't allow yourself to be gaslighted. Don't allow anybody to bully you. If you are the Bank of Ghana for Bank of Ghana for now, or the Kadina diversionary taxes, but you don't lose sight of the fact. Last, we may catch them diversionary taxes. At a time when we are talking about Dumsor, much that of Bank of Ghana as a maba, much that of Gold Board as a maba. No, Ibrahim Amaton Gold and diversionary taxes. Let's stay on the facts until the Ghanaian stays on, until 24-hour economy at least starts. We will not allow anybody to divert attention from where our focus and gaze ought to be. And our focus and gaze ought to be on government. Government is the one I did a mandate, mano. With specific terms so be deliver A, B, C, D, E. The same pressure the same pressure the albino has to deliver for us. Albino has to deliver for us, and we're not going to change the facts of those we will stay on business, and we are staying on business. And you've been a bullying, cyber bullying, baby change the topic. And more Bianca Dumsor so that we will not know. Bank of Ghana cannot change what we are talking about. Bank of Ghana cannot change the topic we're discussing. We're still discussing the same issue. Can you this is not 24-hour economy start here Juma? Juma workers and workers day. And the President Mama gave a brilliant speech. And that's why forever President Mama always have his respect. In terms of so you're Democrats. Or you're Democrat or democracy, I say. And that's why I am say, President Mama to me, man, sponsor people to insult people just for expressing their opinion. For what reason? For what reason? Yeah, in Pakistan. Semba Ghana. On my way, Beshia. Today, I have for Cassian to be doing 19. Normally, or my yesebu and you have the effrontery, you have the gas, you have the nerves. You see, to insult in Kofwa Kessiesa and Ghana and Penocre. And nobody has the balls to call some people out for bullying. For bullying in Penny for Kosoko bully or Campbell. Maybe I mean for Biaho. Me for Biaho. Me were in family. Me for Biaho. Me so Pebechia, Kotama Comti 1, and you come to 9. You will find out the kind of person I am. You'll be a matter on me who has obeyed me the bullying me. From Comti 1, Massa. You can't bully anybody. Me see me if you and over the years means so. But look, we have to call a spade a spade. So listen to President Mama.
Ladies and gentlemen, recently there have been legal disputes about the constitutionality of the Office of the Special Prosecutor. While some of the issues are pending appeal and Supreme Court interpretation, government believes that there is space for an effective Office of the Special Prosecutor with special powers of prosecution. Government has, through the Attorney General, laid a bill in Parliament to give legal effect for the setting up of regional tribunals. These regional tribunals will help to speed up the system of justice.
President Mama now confirming idea say OSP or supporting office. It's the agenda for no almost starting agenda for you now. More form. And say President Mama now kasa we have told President Mama say look there can be no agenda against the people. The people of Ghana want the OSP to stay. On your crowd, the baby mama and kakra. We'll get there. There's no office. Now Parliament to crying 100%. You can't see empowerment Parliament. Your judges, judiciary, say 100%. Ghana, the case court sometimes a bit made the bear 5, 6, 7 years. Until I popular because see until now are providing a solution. Depending on solution or back court. That's the court system. No need procedure and be slowing down. I'm on the case assassin idea and they are journey and they proceed their way and they say even when we have a land court in Pono. Now that we even have a land court, clearly we all will agree say court processes a check. Into a big fan as a Mabeko court, they don't continue. Now football idea by so if you tell an ordinary Ghanaian say Monko quarter, they will not agree with you unless you are lawyer. We understand the legal system, but Obia why you're desperate and the person just wants a solution into a Beko court. No Beko antenna, no Benya the same solution. They must as well go there. It is incumbent on your judiciary, no. So this one is going to Chief Justice. No? Chief Justice needs the entire judicial system. No say, yeah, man, judicial system need fast, kakra, and efficient, kakra, then more comfort, then restore comfort, confidence in the system. And yes, I do baby because I will be back at home here. Because coming back to this NDC systems, yeah, NDC food soldiers, any NDC boys, yeah, we have NDC people, NDC agents. I will be betting you threatening judge. Oh, judge, we will be careful. Watch your back. NDC or that believes in the judiciary. Ukroya will nipa threatening judges. And our president also catch there and he said, "Omo regional tribunal." And yet the same judges say, "We need pay threatening omo." And you one on regional tribunal. The president has to sit up. The president, I mean, he say he has good intention. He's a good person, but the president has to sit up. You cannot eat your cake and have it. If you support the judiciary, let us know say you support the judiciary. If you believe in governance, me also you believe in governance. And you say in one breath you support the judiciary, you believe in governance. In another breath, now we agent na woman is threatening judges openly, open threats to judges. Now who judge? Now who will see you cry? Judge. And then you have the effrontery and the audacity to threaten a judge. And again, NDC from NDC top to bottom, nobody condemned it. And the person threatened judges. And then almost set up a friend say regional tribunals. And your person is still threatening judges. Threatening Kofo. Let us call a spade a spade. Say the MPP time, yeah, maybe say, me fire another crime and make catches of free power, come here and confirm crime cochiano. And no, dear, perhaps I'm wrong because and another have an okay weekend and confirm crime need trust office. I'm need trust office. I'm need trust almost struggle so be an trust office, they be.